YouTube. I just want to pop in here for a second. It's some important news that we definitely gotta address. Um, we got some important news to address. Um, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. I just was trying to do a live stream or whatever the case may be, but this content suppression has got to be. I just want to let y'all know about Spark. It's a Twitter feature. It's a Twitter Threads feature. Backed by FANBASE. FANBASE is a social media app. You can import your TikTok and Instagram. Cash out at $5. With that being said, uh, FANBASE has video formats and different things like that. But we are talking about Spark, right? So I'm about to drop the link in the chat. I just want to let y'all know that I've been working for 11 years, and it wasn't even for me to decide to make money. The universe was like, all right, we want you to make money. This is where your lane, you know. But I've been on YouTube for quite a while. Quite a while, right? Quite a while. Which means that I'm used to the content suppression. I'm used to people falling off. That's just what it is. But, you know, there's a lot of things that's not being said and not being discussed and is not getting to the ecosystem. And I've been on FANBASE. I'm not even about to hold you. And now that we release Spark, I'm not even gonna hold you. Um y'all can keep, you know, begging for y'all can keep on begging to be seen, to be heard, to be valued, to be properly paid. Um I'm just here. And this is the thing. This is the thing with the Nolan Wells case. With the Nolan Wells case, it just it's just at a point to where I'm just over it. I had just did a live and I didn't get too many people in the live explaining about FANBASE, right? You know, it's getting to is getting to a point to where it's just like I know where I'm loved and I know where I'm respected. I have over almost 9,000 individuals. I have subscribers on that platform, and then we have Spark, which is our community community feed, news feed. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news and different things like that. But again, I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say this again. It's like it's the same thing with people that's, you know, going through, you know, traumatic situations. They don't know that they're going through a traumatic situation because it doesn't seem that way, right? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem that way. So again, you know what I'm saying? Spark is a Twitter feed, a Threads feed, and we also have FANBASE, which I'm about to drop the link in the chat as well. I got plenty of shows. I got plenty of content to let y'all know about it. You know what I'm saying? I have over 9,000 individuals over there. So people coming past, you know what I'm saying, robots coming past, thinking that I'm not a real person, I'm not real, like, I'm not about to fight. And then over there, I have my freedom of speech. Over there, I can say what I need to say. I could play music. I could bring up my YouTube videos. I can make videos. It's so much. Um, it's so much that is done on uh fan base, and now that we got, and now that we have Spark, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? We sticking together and we standing together. So you know what I'm saying? In the word of, you know what I'm saying, of our elders, are y'all ratting? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all ratting? Because it's no more talking about, oh, we can't get along, oh this, oh that, oh this, oh that, oh that. No. Fan base also, fan base also, I'm also investor of fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm also an investor of fan base. And it's all I got to say is it's not, we're not, they suppressing us on purpose. Every time I go on TikTok just to peek over there, they complaining. But then I tell you about Spark. I'll tell you about Spark, or I'll tell you about fan base, and you won't get it. Here we go with that shit, and that's why, and that comment right there is why I'm on. That is why I'm on Threads, and that's why I'm on Spark, and that's why I'm on Fanbase, because of shit like that. Because of shit like that. Because of shit like that. Last time I went on live on TikTok, somebody showed their genitalia to me and almost got my account taken down. But that's why I am an investor of two platforms that I control, that my voice can control, and that people can have their voice and their way. That comment right there told me to shut up. That comment right there that just told me to shut up is the reason, the reason, the reason, the reason, the reason. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is the reason why I got my own platform. The reason why I'm speaking up is the whole reason. Is the whole reason. These spam and these bots and these bullies, and you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is why. This is exactly 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 why I am on Spark and I'm on Fanbase. This is exactly why. Cause here go the bullies. Here go the haters. Thank you for making my show relevant. Thank you for letting me know I'm popping. You ain't got shit else better to do than come in my fucking live talking that shit. I ain't got time for it. And that's exactly why I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Ha, your ass about my fucking comments. And that's why we on Spark. And that's why we on Fanbase. So, this all I wanted to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? They suppressing, they being bullying, they doing this, they doing that. You see how people coming in here bullying and harassing and saying weird shit. And that's why I'm not afraid to take a stand. And that's why I'm an investor of a platform that has freedom of speech, freedom of voice, If you tired of being getting suppressed, if you tired of the world bullying you, if you tired of people treating you wrong, if you tired of just if you just sick and tired, click the link in my bio. Get Threads. I dropped the link at the chat for FANBASE and Spark. But if you sick and tired of these individuals coming on here, these bots, these fake individuals, these people I got plenty of content that you can go over to learn about FANBASE. And now we got Spark. You know what I'm saying? They talking about the Nose and Whale situation. We got freedom of speech over there. Your videos won't get spammed. We get paid over there on FANBASE. Threads, we be starting to get paid over there. But Spark is a place where you can get your news reports. It's like Threads, and it's like X. And then we have FANBASE where you can import your TikTok, your Instagram. You can cash out at $5. If you sick and tired, there's two platforms that we about business. We about prospering. We about positivity. And I was on here not even 10 minutes, and it's always bots and spams and bullies on here. You know what I'm saying? Always spot bots and spams and bullies. Yeah, in and out, cause y'all don't understand. I said what I said. I'm not about to sit on here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and helping people subscribe. I got over 9,000 people over in that community. I'm spreading the love. This community is full of bots, fake individuals. I've been on here 15 minutes and it proved my point about how people are bullying and being rude. So it just proved my point. So, like I said, if you do, go ahead, join Spark, a news community where we do news stories and different things like that. Then we have FANBASE. You can import your TikTok, Instagram, cash out at $5. Just build a healthy community. A healthy community. So I said what I needed to say. Y'all go ahead and check out my content about FANBASE. Other than that, check out my content about Spark. And I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. And I think that's why I had an attitude when I was doing my show today, cause it's like I'm not. No. I had a show earlier today. It's up. It is what it is. So I'm out.